Yeah. This is what some people call the Middle East.
This is because of your Western-centric perspective that you call this the Middle East. You know what? This is Western Asia. Yes, this is Western Asia, and you guys, Susanna, you guys are in the far west. I don't know what to call you guys. We'll come up with terminology because yes,
we're in the new world.
Now, you know what? This is middle world. This is Middle Earth. Yes, the middle. This is Middle Earth. Yeah, never.
Decolonize your mind, bruh.
Decolonize your minds, you racist. Anyways, never mind.
You can't even get through
it. I don't know. I don't speak lefty, but we'll see.
Still not entirely sure why it's called that, but that's what it's called. And this is a country.
Well, because it's of a Western perspective.
Called Iraq. Pretty cool, huh? This is a country called Syria.
Syria's
omega fucked right now. Whew, lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, everybody is like here. Turkey is here. Iran is here. United States is here. Western European country. Everybody's like, hey, hello, Syria. That's a nice country you have there. Don't mind if we step right in.
Mm-hmm.
In Syria at the moment. And there's a helicopter overhead. Probably Biden silencing me for the scathing criticism that I'm about to levy. So we understand this totally well, okay? So Syria is what we call omega fucked. There are like 46 competing interests that are fighting over territory here. Our boys are the fucking Rahavans. And I believe about this area, my geography is terrible. I just read this shit. Don't hurt me.
Well, I don't know. Okay, yes, and they're funding, and your boys, they're funding people that used to be Al Qaeda. Okay, wait, we don't have to worry about monetization. I can say that stuff now.
I mean, but we do have to reapply.
Oh, shit. Oh, never mind.
Hey guys, before we get back to that video, YouTube has fully demonetized our channel for supposedly hateful and harmful conduct, without telling us what we did wrong. If we get to 1,000 patrons, we will be able to keep paying all our team, our editors, our artists, without ever having to worry about monetization again, which would be amazing. Yay! So please support Atheist Republic on Patreon. Link in the description below.
Guys, if you're not familiar, he's saying that Rojava is our boys because they're like, they have an anarchist bent to them.
Oh, I see. Wait, so no, but CIA is also here.
Antifa's really into Rojava.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
But there's a lot of Antifa demonstrations for Rojava in my area, especially when Trump said that he was going to pull support from that area. I can't remember exactly.
Wait, I need to look into that. I don't know if that has been romanticized by, like, is it as by a lot of anarchists, or is it legit like something?
It's very romanticized by anarchists and people who are for Kurdish independence.
You know what?
Kurds are deep into Rojava. Well, I'm not going to generalize. The ones I follow on Instagram.
Wait, this might be an excuse for us to get all these leftists on board with being anti the Islamic Republic of Iran, right? Because that's what these people, your boys, are up against. Far right theocracy of the Islamic Republic of Iran, who's trying to come and do imperialism here, right? So with that framework, we could get the leftists to join us being against the Islamic Republic of Iran, right? You have your anarchists here, and guess who's crushing them? The imperialist far right theocracy of the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Yeah, I'm not very well versed on Rojava, but my understanding is it's very women centric. In fact, one of the female leaders of Rojava has created this, like, the word for it is like jinn or something. They have a word for it. created basically like a women's science, like Jin, or I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but in the local dialect or whatever means woman. And so she created her own like women's science.
Wait,
Some parts sound a little bit culty. I'm like, this is a little weird, but I'm really not that well versed, so don't.
We should do we should look into we should do a stream on that. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Like to do a stream on. But let's continue.
Essentially, like an anarchist group, and they were getting pushed in by Turkey and blah 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 blah. Blah.
Wait, pause.
Anyway,
in fact, a lot of Western anarchists went to go fight for Rojava because that's how far left they were. And died over there.
Okay, the main person that everybody here needs to be afraid of is Assad, who's backed up by Islamic Republic. Okay, so I know they're gonna make Turkey. I mean, we could make Turkey the boogeyman as well, because Turkey is like, as much as Iran is a destructive force here in both Syria and Iraq. Let's not. I mean, Turkey is like the second worst destructive force here, but that's fine. Turkey is also a far right, like ethno-nationalist, right-leaning religious group as well. That we could
Turkey's treatment of the Kurds is
we could unite with the anarchists who are interested in Syria. We could get them to unite with us against Turkey's government and Iran's government at the same time. Okay, let's continue.
Long story short, Syria doesn't exactly have what we might call a robust.
This is how you get like lefty Westerners get on board with your anti-Iran government and anti-Turkey government narratives.
Domestic police force. So there are a lot of insurgents and military groups within Syria that are aligned with a bunch of different groups. Now, America, I'm going to draw some American red dots in here, has presence in Iraq. We have for a long time.
With the permission of the current government. Oh, but okay, some people say the government that they put in place. Well, you might say that, but the government that the Iraqis like more than they like Saddam. So as much as you could say like, well, we put them in place. Yeah, but most Iraqis think that this is better than Saddam. So there's that.
I mean, that's a low bar.
Yeah, that's a low bar. But also, most Iraqis are Shia supremacists. So I don't know if that's... I don't know. Let's continue.
Habibi.
We were allies with the Iraqi
government. No, not most. I don't know. Most. I take that back. Many, not most.
The new Iraqi government. We kind of pushed in place there, after Saddam. But even that relationship has been strained lately on account of, among other things, the attack that Trump authorized on Soleimani, where we fucking missile striked Soleimani in an Iraqi airport.
Base, good, great strike, great takeout. One of the very, very few things that Trump did right when it comes to foreign policy. Almost 99% of what Trump did foreign policy was idiotic, moronic, and destructive. There's only two things that they did that was good, I think, and that I could think of that it was good. One was taking out Soleimani. The other one was accidentally good. They weren't even trying to do good, but they accidentally did good. The motivations was not to do good, but like calling out the genocide in China, like labeling it as genocide. But that's
State
more
Department designating China's actions against the Uyghur minority as genocide.
As genocide.
Official executive branch designation.
Two things that the Trump administration did that was very, very helpful, but I can't think of anything else that they did that was good.
To what extent did they have a role in the assassination of Farzad?
Fakhrizadeh.
Yes,
Fakhrizadeh. Yeah. I think there were only the official stance. Well, not the official stance. The current understanding is that they were just informed that this is going to happen, but I don't know if that's true. Some people say it wouldn't have happened without the blessing of the United States. And some people say that as if like they know for that for sure. I don't know how they could know that for sure.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of blasphemy and sexy Kali, like me, then that means that you probably want more blasphemous art. Well, I have good news for you. If you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below, then you get a free booklet of some of the tastiest blasphemous art available today. So, if you want some of this delicious blasphemy, and we're so generous that we update it for you guys weekly for free, all you have to do is sign up for our newsletter below. You can also go to blasphemousart.com/ebook. That's blasphemousart.com/ebook. Sign up with your email, and you get free gifts of this tasty blasphemy. What could be better? So make sure you sign up. Link below.